In the latest from the occupied West Bank, the Palestinian health minister has accused Israeli forces of shooting dead a man who was allegedly trying to cross the separation barrier.
The Ramallah-based ministry said 30-year-old Nasser Kabneh was killed by Israeli gunfire in Bir Nabala, northeast of Jerusalem. It claimed Kabneh was shot while trying to climb over the barrier that separates Jerusalem from the occupied West Bank.
Israeli police and border forces have not commented on the allegation, and Israel requires most Palestinians from the West Bank to obtain permits to enter Israel or East Jerusalem through military checkpoints. Israeli officials say many also try to cross the barrier illegally.
Well, meanwhile, the United Nations has accused Hamas of disrupting humanitarian aid operations in Gaza, saying its actions have hampered food distribution as the humanitarian crisis deepens. The UN said armed men linked to Hamas stormed a food distribution site in Jabalia on Saturday, forcing aid workers to stop handing out supplies.
Turning to the occupied Palestinian territory, our Deputy Special Coordinator for the Middle East Peace Process and resident humanitarian coordinator Ramiz Alakbarov yesterday condemned the recent obstruction of humanitarian operations by the de facto authorities in Gaza.
Now, the European Commission and its international partners have launched a $1 billion aid initiative to support Gaza's recovery after well over 2 years of war. The plan will fund essential rebuilding work, including restoring water supplies, healthcare, and other basic services.
Well, dubbed the Team Gaza Initiative, the program will help clear rubble, repair water and sanitation systems, and rebuild healthcare facilities. The initiative is backed by the European Commission, the World Bank, the European Investment Bank, and more than a dozen donor countries. The United Nations estimates that rebuilding Gaza will cost around $70 billion.
Together, we have gathered a preliminary early recovery package worth nearly €900 million to transfer in dollars $1 billion. This includes a proposed amount of $257 million from the European Commission and the European Investment Bank.